I'm DJ Forte, and you're watching the HNG show. And on today's episode, man, we got a very special guest for you. But before we get to that, I want to get to the new addition to the HNG show. I got my boy co-hosting today. He goes by the name NBL Grizz. Y'all already seen him here.
You already know what it is. NBL Grizz, Mr. 625. Tap in, man. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It ain't about me, man. We here with somebody I fuck with, man. The music is nice, man. If you haven't been on it, man.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, man, I'm gonna let my mans go ahead and take over, man, and introduce him, man. Do your thing, man.
We got the one, the only, Oba Rowland in the building. What's the deal, my guy?
What up?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you come out, man.
How you feeling, man?
Man, everything's good, man. Blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, bro. For real.
Yeah, for sure.
I like how I like what you got going on. Building from the ground up.
Appreciate it, man. We trying over here. We trying.
Yeah.
Trying to do something, you know. We ask everybody that comes on this show, man, who is Oba Rowland at the end of the day as a person and an artist?
Man, a lot of things, man. Like, as a person, man, I'm just a father, man. For real.
Okay.
And my baby, so you know, I'll be chilling. I ain't really like, I don't really be doing it. I'll be chilling, man. But artists, everything else, man, is artists. You know what I'm saying? Anything you could think of. That's what I am as an artist. Good and the bad.
For sure.
I like to dig into, people's background a little bit. So I seen previously, you used to play football.
Yeah.
Where and when?
I played ball at Cass.
Okay.
Cass Tech. We just won a city championship 2 nights ago, too, by the way. We beat King. So, yeah, sucks to be a King Crusader right now. And I think Sada was King Crusader, too. Yeah, it's a few niggas from King that, just suck. I'm trying to think. I played at Cass, and I went to college for 2 years to play ball down in Ohio, down in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio Dominican. And after that, it was over.
What made you stop that shit?
Man, to be honest with you, so I got injured. So it was a startup school, the college I went to, right? And my best friend at the time, his name was Vernon Golston. He went to Ohio State. He was like a big deal. Okay. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go down here. Like, shit, we gonna be around each other. We're gonna be hanging. So it didn't really go like that. Ohio State kind of separates you from anybody else in the world. Like, it makes you like, hold on, no, nigga. You stay away from these niggas. And stay focused on what you gotta stay focused on. Probably the best decision, honestly, because I was on bullshit back then anyway. But, I didn't really hang with him like that. But at my school, it's kind of a tricky story. I ain't gonna be too long, but basically, I got into college, and we had camp in the summer, and that's who determines who's gonna make the team or make the starting roster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And boom, in the camp, like 3 days before the first game they was like, man, Roland, we gonna start you. Like, I've been going crazy. I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. So I'm starting my freshman year. Okay. And then they was like, I think like the day before the game, when they came back and was like, yo, you can't even play this year. Because it says that I lied on my SATs. Okay. ACTs or some shit like that.
Yeah, little test shit going on,
Yeah, so that was my little, I finagled my way. And they was like, but we want you, so we're going to keep you on scholarship. So just be on the scout team for the whole year. So I'm on the scout team for the whole year. I get injured, long story short, on the scout team at the end of the season. And during the season, this is my first time ever, actually being, an expectation on a team. You know what I'm saying, where niggas was like, yo, this nigga's about to be the real deal. Because I had, a successful summer camp and shit. So, when I got injured, all that shit stopped. All the love stopped. All the niggas, all the dick sucking stopped.
Shit.
And I looked at it like, damn, man, y'all ain't really fucking with me. And I wish I had a big brother or somebody that was around that could have been like, no, that's just how the game go. Bro, don't take it personal. Right. You just gotta bounce back from these injuries, and they gonna be back on your dick again. Right. Kind of like how the rap game is.
Right.
Facts.
So yeah, man, I ended up quitting, getting into some street shit, and said, fuck this shit. And got jumped into the streets. But that's a whole other thing. Really
if you could go back in that time right now, is there anything specifically you would change?
I'd have never did that. Yep, I'd have stayed. I mean, but if I'd have stayed, I wouldn't be here today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm telling you, I would have stayed because I really know how to play ball. Like, you know what I'm saying, and I really understand it. Like,
when did music come in?
Music was in before football, but what happened was me and my old dude. Like I was in like 10th grade, I think, something like that. And I was like, man, I'm about to rap. This rap shit about to be real.
Right.
And I might have been before that. But anyways, he was like, man, rapping okay and shit, man. That's what you want to do music or whatever. But he was like, man, I think you should do something that's gonna take you to college, so at least you got a backup plan to fall on. And then he was like, secondly, nigga, look at all the niggas you hanging around with the rap shit. Like, nigga, these niggas ain't gonna be nowhere in 10 years.
Right.
They might not even be here in 3.
Right.
So it was like, that's what he told me. And I was like, man, my bad. I was like, man, you right. So I chose football, but music was like, shit, since 3rd grade, man, I've been like, just interested in like the culture and rapping. And I seen my best friend, Charlie Mack, he an artist, Killer Boy artist, I was telling you about earlier.
Okay, yeah.
In my group, yeah. Charlie Mack, we was in 2nd grade. I know it sounds crazy, but kids learn very early how to be adults. Yeah. Adult shit. Not how to be adults, adult shit. So 2nd grade, my man Charlie Mack jumped on stage at the school at the talent show and rocked that bitch, like on some rapping shit. And all I know is I remember I seen all the bitches get up and love this nigga. And I was like, oh, I got to get me some bitches.
In the 2nd grade?
I got to.
He was already the man in 2nd grade.
I gotta get some bitches.
Like, fuck that.
I gotta get some bitches. Cause I had no bitches cheering for me at all. And he had all the bitches cheering for him. So I said, all right, I'm rapping. And
Hell yeah. I fuck with that. That's hard.
Now I really don't care about that, but whatever. Still. That shit's funny though. That's how I started, genuinely. That's genuinely how I started.
Now how early did you experience, like, for real, going to the studio and recording some shit?
I only really been doing that since like, well, really like consistently taking it serious and like really putting a project together and putting it out.
Yeah.
2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 2010, that was your first official project?
My first project, Feel Me, came out October 2010. Yep. And it was called Feel Me. And I was going to Eastern Michigan at the time. I had just gotten to Eastern Michigan because I had left school for a long time. And yeah, and then boom, Feel Me came. I did a couple shows up there, and it just got the rocking, it got the buzzing. You know
it was on from there.
Yeah, it's been on from there.
It was on from there. Hell yeah. So how long did you actually push and promote that first official project?
Man, I actually I caught a little dumbass case in February, I think it was, and cause this nigga Peso. I don't know if y'all heard of Willie J Peso.
Yeah,
motherfucking Peso.
He said motherfucking Peso.
I did a favor for that nigga. Get caught.
What you learn about them favors?
Yeah, man. Nah, honestly, man, that's just some funny shit. Running joke me and him be saying, but yeah, it was because of him though.
Hey.
And,
sorry, my man.
Yeah, sorry, Peso, man. You know, it's your fault. So, I had caught a little minor case. I couldn't attend the classes and pass at the end of the semester, so I was like, well, I'm not going back. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I had like some jail time. It was, I'm not so sure, I just missed too many days and shit with court or like, you know what I'm saying, when I got locked up and shit. So
I got you. So
it wasn't nothing major. I ain't trying to make it seem like I was Big Meech or shit. So.
Right.
It was some petty shit, but it was still Peso.
Got the big dog in the building right now.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
So what, do you regret anything now from the earlier days as far as like, as looking at it as like certain things are meant to happen for a reason? Like, do you feel like maybe the football scholarship happened so you could take off with the music?
Yeah, man. Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
You know what? Because, like, man, it's crazy because, like, yeah, all the people I've met, like, even now, like, to this day, like, I be telling people, like, man, I don't really be falling out with people. Like, I'm still friends with, like, my 2nd, 3rd grade homies, like, you know what I'm saying?
I done found a few niggas over
Hell yeah.
back then.
For real?
Yeah. I don't think we like being like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of change. There's a lot. Right. There's a lot that's changed since high school. Shit.
Yeah, man. But, man, I'm talking about, bro, like, sandbox niggas, like, I still am cool with them, like, to this day. Like, we still talk, like, on a regular, like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of sandbox.
That's dope.
A lot of sandbox niggas I know.
Yeah.
Niggas probably still in the sandbox.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
I be ducked up, bro. I fuck with niggas. I know a lot of niggas. I fuck with a lot of niggas, but if we talking about like back, nah.
Yeah. Nah, straight up though. Like, nigga, it's just, I don't know, man.
What keep you going with this shit, bro? Like, what keep you? What makes you want to do it every day? You get up. What make you want to do music?
Shit, man, that shit just like therapy for real. Like just like getting shit off your chest, or just like getting things off your mind, really.
Okay.
Like I have like a busy mind. My mind be everywhere. That's why I be like, it's little shit I just can't. I can do, but if I focus, but it's just hard to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like remember rap lyrics or like remember memories, like stories and shit. A lot of my girls be like, "You don't remember shit." I be like, "I remember it, but I
get that too. Don't worry about it.
I done thought about a billion things after that. Like
one day.
Yeah.
Especially if you busy and doing what you're doing, how deep you is into it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
You got a lot of shit going on in one day, so that's understandable like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
For sure. So how do you put your music together? What sets the studio vibe?
For me, I like to do projects. My goal is to be known as like a project artist. I don't care about like, I mean, I do want like, yeah, but I do want one, cause like when I was with Dej, we talked about earlier, I was with Dej, that was a hell of an experience. Yeah. Like it's different when like everything is different when you got one. Yeah. So like niggas be thinking like, yeah, I got a hit record that's going crazy. I was telling my homeboy, like nigga, like I ain't gonna call him out, but it's like a real like this is my nigga, and he got like a song in the city right now. It buzzed, you know what I'm saying, for the past couple of years. And he was something like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm on fire, man, my life changing. And I'm like, boy, you don't even, like, and he was off like 50,000 views type shit. And I'm like, boy, Chris Brown just made 50 million views
in a week.
You don't even know. Like, I'm telling you, that shit is real. Like you literally go from like, I remember that Pac interview back in the day, he was like, yeah, man, I was in the mall, nobody knew me. A week later, bitches just can't believe they can't live without me. And it was like, that's how the shit.
So that experience though, did you it was like one of the first big things that you experienced that
for me,
really want to stay in it, or was it something before that?
Nah, the first thing was this concert I did at Eastern Michigan.
Okay.
Big Sean was headlining. It was Big Sean's first concert.
Like the actual Big Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop playing with this man. Stop
All
playing
right,
with his name. Let me say it like that, man. He playing with your name. Let me say it
I
like
just had
that.
to make sure real
He playing
quick.
with his name. Stop playing with this man's name, man.
Yeah, I'm signing Big Sean.
Playing with this man's name.
For
He signed.
For sure.
Y'all hear me? He signed.
Shout out Big Sean. I appreciate the opportunity for sure.
Yeah, my nigga.
Did a light flex real quick. He said it regular. I'm saying.
Sean ain't no fucking flex. Sean, nigga, no. It's my show. It's my turn, nigga. Move, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Scoot him over real quick.
So that show,
that's my
you
nigga.
was headliner?
No, so Sean was headline, but it was his first show that he like. So he had went to Cali for a minute to do some business, and he got his name and clout right, and everything came. And then he came back to Michigan to do his first show. It was his first headlining sold out show.
Damn.
And it was at a theater in Eastern Michigan. It was like 5,000 people, some shit like that.
Damn.
Man, that shit was rocking. So, long story short, I mean, I'm still nobody. I'm just the guy in the hood, got a little bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not.
Experienced to the
Yeah,
shit.
but I go to Eastern though,
Right.
so cause I'm up in MC fucking around.
Okay.
So, So nigga, they had a show. I remember the show yesterday. They had a show. My nigga Limelights came. We walking. I remember we walked through the fucking parking lot. So I put up in a black what is it, like a not expedition or something like that. And rolled his hand, rolled out the window. Was like, "What's up, nigga?" We walking past him, but like he knows us. But like everybody, the fans don't even know he in the car and shit. So he rolled on, "What's up, niggas?" I was like, "What's up, nigga?" We get a nigga dap and shit. I was like, "Damn, baby ass hands." It's like my dick big. I was like, "All right, bro." I remember that conversation like yesterday. That shit was funny as fuck. But no, we had to just walk into the venue. I just remember thinking the whole time, like, man, this is my nigga, but I gotta try to figure out how to outshine this nigga. This nigga is going crazy.
Right.
So not really outshine him, but just like get mine. Just get mine. Yeah, for sure. He's the bar.
Yeah.
He's the real bar. So, you know what I'm saying? That nigga sold that bitch out. That shit was looking crazy. I came outside. I came on stage. Took my shirt off, man. Them bitches went crazy.
Damn.
And just rocked that bitch. I swear to God. And I don't want to say, I'm sounding like some Soulja Boy shit right now, but I was the first nigga that like do dances and shit. Actually, the second nigga do dances and shit.
We gotta go back to the first.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the first. Fuck the first nigga.
The second.
I'm the
We gotta
first.
go to the first.
Yeah, so I'm the first nigga to do dances and shit on stage. Like now I was involved into like how Sada Baby be dancing and shit on stage. I was the first nigga, I'm telling you, in 2010 to like do the little dancing and shit on stage. Like nigga, that's what made me rock that bitch. I took my shirt off, did my songs, and I started doing some dance shit, and then I fucking. Like, it was just crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, the whole campus was like, they would, like, Sean was Sean, clearly, I'm not saying that, but the whole campus, nigga, the next week of school was like, yo, who was this Oba nigga? This Oba nigga, Oba, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And then the Kappas actually threw me a headlining concert after that and shit.
The audience.
Not the Kappas, the Alphas, I'm sorry. The Alphas, yeah. That's when I was like, all right, I know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a shot at this shit.
When did you see, like, the city start fucking with your shit? Like, did you see it as a wave, or did that shit pick up slow?
And who was your first actual like big city artist feature?
Damn, big city artist feature.
Had to hit you twice with a question. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Key Wayne.
Okay.
Key Wayne low key took me off, popped me up. But before Key Wayne, I dropped a song called West Side. So the East Side, this was when East Side and West Side was kind of going back and forth because Doughboy Team East Side shit a little bit.
Right.
But the East Side was taking off though, like they was going crazy. And this nigga named Maserati Money, he had a fucking song called East Side nigga fucking all these East Side nigga fucking West Side bitches. East Side niggas fucking West Side bitches. And that was like the biggest song. That was like 2012, I think. That was like the biggest fucking record. And cause I took a year off in 2011, so yeah, it was 2012.
Okay.
And he made that song, and I came back and made West Side niggas fucking all these bitches. West Side nigga fucking all these bitches. So I made that song to reply, and that shit just took off.
Damn.
Like on some local shit.
Yeah.
Now that was my local song. I was telling my man it was like 50,000.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that was my 50,000. Like it was just a local song that everybody just on the West Side was, you know what I'm saying,
Niggas
happy to hear.
Got niggas in the hood going crazy.
Yeah, we talking about Keisha. I remember Keisha pulled up on me and was like, man, I'm so glad you made that motherfucking song. I'm like, yeah, I had to. These niggas, they teared off on our ass. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good
East Side
feeling,
going crazy.
Hell yeah.
So, now I made that record. But shout out to Maserati Money, that's my nigga. I made that record and then it was Key Wayne. Key Wayne was my first big feature. To answer your double question.
Okay.
My first big feature was Key Wayne. He was signed to Shine at the time. He was going crazy, and he tapped in with me, said I'm about to put a project out, and he needed me to hop on some shit. And I did that at the studio I was telling you about. I'd always be shooting at.
Yeah.
17 Studio 17. We shot the 50 videos in a row.
Yeah.
I went up there real quick. My nigga Cole said, "Man, record me real quick." And I just freestyled that shit and came with a song called "Put My Life on It," and that shit went crazy. That was my first record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That went kind of crazy. Everything else, like I said, I had 2-3 other songs before, but they was like, they went, but they was like, nobody, like, it wasn't, I didn't like advertise them right. Like, people couldn't like just get easy access to them.
Right.
So I didn't know what I was doing back then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How many projects in are you now?
Shit, now I think I'm 14, 15.
Okay.
I think I'm 15. It might be 16. I just dropped one, Diamonds in My Cardies. I just dropped that.
Alright.
Yep. It just got on Spotify last week, but it's been out for about a month.
Okay.
Almost a month now.
Okay. Let's actually get into one of your singles on there.
Alright.
Here we got Oba Rowland in the building again, guys. Tap in to to the new tape. What's it called again?
Diamonds in my Cardis.
Diamonds in My Cardis. Make sure you go tap into that.
Y'all know about Word of Faith Church?
No.
You know about Word of Faith Church? That's what's after, named after.
Okay.
It's an iconic church in Detroit.
Okay.
And they say it's the church where all the hoes at. Sorry, gotta say it. They say all the hoes at Word of Faith. They say the best come out of Word of Faith. Okay, let's get into it for real.
That's where all the hoes at.
I never been.
I ain't never
It's a
been
staple
either.
though. It's a staple though.
We gotta check it out one day.
I'm more of a Second Ebenezer or Unity Temple, the church I grew up in.
I like the vibe.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it.
Definitely got some bounce on that bitch.
I like the quality too.
I'm straight. Pray for you, cause stay off safe. Fuck my straps when I was on probation. That I had when I was on location. Feeling perfect, but I'm still impatient. But in person, they don't know who played me. Took them south when I was on vacation. Before I was famous, I was on the A-list. Me and Jenkins, we was moving dangerous. You and your niggas wanna bust a break. Me and mine was making races. This
Yeah.
is life, entertainment.
Yeah, this shit hard.
Murder rate.
My nigga.
This shit hard as hell.
But them chains gonna get a praise on Sunday morning at Word of Faith. Pray for me. Pray for me. I ain't killing niggas, it's some pray me my life. I'm still running from the same demons on my past. I've done niggas who ain't never done right bad. Niggas said they know, but I swear they don't know that.
I like how you mix the auto tune.
I mean,
Yeah. And that's mixed well too.
I came up my day one and I'm still here. I'm still here. Pray for me.
That's hard.
Yeah. That was hard. That was some hard shit.
All right,
oh,
so
appreciate it.
Diamonds in My
recording
Cardis.
then,
Yeah.
recording then and now. Like what's your feeling now when you record?
You feel
Is
like
it
you perfected your craft
Yeah.
at this point? Or do you feel like you still
Like I could get a little
Okay.
sharper, I could do more with it, I could,
trying to play around with
I'm
some?
still trying to play around, still trying to learn a lot of shit.
Okay.
I did a project called Black Santa 2. I usually do like a Christmas album every year or every other year called Black Santa. And I remember my Black Santa 2 project was when I was like, nah, I gotta let niggas know, like, I want to play with this shit. Like, I don't some about fears, like, I don't even care about.
I think I remember.
I don't care about that shit. Like, fuck that fear shit, nigga. I'ma sing. I'm gonna do all type of crazy voices on here. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to. Like,
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I don't think there's no limit on
Now,
creation.
what was the
bro.
fear though? Like letting niggas in the hood hear it or just
Yeah, going to that space. I got a song called Casada. Yeah, and it's just like it's but I mean niggas love it.
Yeah.
Like I promise you, bro. Like I need to double back and like shoot a video from it. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like even though it was years ago, I don't care. I need to just double back, tap in, and shoot a video for it because
Shit, music
people
and
love
rap,
that
You
song.
can bring that bitch back now.
that's how exactly.
Go
Yeah,
right back to
yep.
the tape. Like, damn, I ain't even know
Exactly.
this nigga had all this on here.
That's exactly what I've been into lately.
Yeah.
I've been shooting like I shot a song called My Fault off my first Black Santa. Hot 175 with Sada Baby. That's the Spanish joint we was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit from like 2018, but off my Northland project, like yeah. I'm into that. The catalog, that's what you do with the catalog. That's when you own your masters, that's what you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's
Do
what
whatever
I'm
you
trying
want.
to tell niggas. I like doing projects better because you can always go back, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas always
Yep.
miss something. It could be the
Yep.
hottest shit at that time that you felt was hot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or even people around you or whoever heard it. But a lot of motherfuckers still miss it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that even what you mentioning, as many as you done, you know what I'm saying, that shit gonna make me go back even further, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, no,
Like,
for sure, yeah. Appreciate it, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's fire, bro. I fuck
sure.
with niggas who do projects like the Griselda niggas and shit.
Yeah,
Niggas
exactly.
live
Yeah,
fucking
it becomes a
projects.
brand, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
because
Go back.
that's exactly what an
Countless
artist is. You know what I'm
tapes.
saying? The artist is the brand.
yeah.
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 I seen something on this. Like, there's no disrespect to managers or anything like that, but if you really think about it, the artist being a brand, they should have a CEO.
y'all both really are working for the brand.
Exactly.
And now, if you look at it like, it's funny you said it, because if you look at it like that, now people,
It's a partnership.
it's not personal.
Almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like you're the brand, but you're the brand.
I used to date girls that be like, you do this online. It's just like, no, I don't give a fuck about online.
No.
But this is a brand that I have to carry on, like,
Right,
and sometimes they don't understand that shit. Like, I'm just using examples of girls, but people in general, my parents,
Yeah.
In general.
parents,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, we got Pain is Love right now.
Yeah, DJ Limelights.
Yeah.
That's Gucci Man DJ, Babyface Ray DJ, and he a producer.
Okay.
He that nigga, like for real.
This shit hard. If you had a choice to cover one song, what song would that be?
What do you mean cover? Like somebody else's song?
Yeah, if you could pick one song, what song would you cover?
Can't Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West.
Okay.
Or Say I Will, Kanye West.
Okay.
Something like that.
Why would you pick that one?
I think Can't Tell Me Nothing is one of the greatest songs of all time. Literally.
That's a good choice.
That's why I would probably pick that song. Like, if I was the cover, that's the song I feel the most. Like, yeah,
Okay.
I understand this song.
I could see you snapping on that song.
Yeah.
Facts.
Say I Will. I just really I like ballads. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like a big ballad fan. A lot of my projects this is probably my first project.
Okay.
Well, I guess Word of Faith you just played kind of was sort of a ballad. Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
I like this one for you.
Yeah. That song was fire, bro.
Appreciate it. Pain is Love.
Hell yeah. Tap into the new tape, man. Diamonds in My Cardi's on all platforms.
Tap in. All platforms, man.
Stream it. Because we're going to know if you don't.
Now, he just played a couple different songs. Each songs, and I don't know how people listen to music. Each song has a different vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I picked up when I listened to your shit. You're not about to get the same shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Every song.
For sure.
That shit gets boring as fuck, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And niggas stick to the sound the whole career. But I want to see
You're versatile, for sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
is more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is staring to this drill shit, you know what I'm saying? And your shit be more reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
another thing.
It'd be like
So,
stories, you know what I'm saying?
Keep doing your shit, man. That
Appreciate
shit
it, man.
fire.
Sure.
Bro. That shit fire
Appreciate
as
it.
fuck.
Videos are fire, too.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
That's
you,
one
man.
thing I wanted to ask you, too, is who's behind the visuals?
What's crazy is I don't really have a main videographer, but I worked with a lot of videographers in the city, and I got a lot of love for a lot of them. I do have some complaints too, but overall I got a lot of love
Okay, cool.
for all of them, man. Because we all just trying to figure this shit out, man. Like, people don't really understand this city. The culture is still young, man. Because, like, you know, I look at it like this, like
It's very young.
Back in the Royce days, in the Slum Village, it was only a few niggas that got let in. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole. I mean, as you see with
There's
Cheddar
a lot
Boys
of
and
niggas
Street
back-
Lords,
Even
like
back
they
then,
weren't let
there's a lot of
in.
niggas got let in, but not. I see what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
They weren't, yeah, bro. Like, so what I'm saying is, like, we the first generation to actually be let in a little bit more, and it's because of those people that pay that way. But yeah, nigga, like, this shit is still young, is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
people still don't understand. Like, it's people that still don't understand that this is
Nobody's
the Cardi
really
capital. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is,
Yeah.
And you know what? They just I think Cartier just
Yeah.
recognized Detroit for being a Cartier capital.
Yeah, I had some beef with that because they didn't holler at me.
Bro,
Yeah,
God damn.
Damn.
they didn't holler at me.
That's crazy.
You gotta bring the song back or something.
I got to bring the song back, I guess.
Like, hell yeah, you do.
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
shit. I ain't got no beef with Cardi.
No, but no, some real shit though. So with this project,
Yeah.
with out of everything else that you got, you know what I'm saying, what would be one of your favorite projects?
It's called Hope You Proud of Me. That's probably my favorite project. I think that's probably my best, well-rounded project. I put a movie out with it too, called Hope You Proud of Me. It's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to start submitting like 2 million other shit too. Yeah, the album's called Hope You Proud of Me. The movie's called Hope You Proud of Me. And I mean, just the storyline of it, just everything. What happened was, it was in 2020 when I signed to Shine. and I put it out then, I probably should have waited. That's probably my biggest one. But it's like a social with theory.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not too
yeah.
late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in theory, I probably should have waited because the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And that kind of fucked up a lot of motion for it a little bit.
Yeah, that did fuck up a lot of shit.
Yeah, but
Too much shit for real.
yeah.
A lot of shit got said.
So it kind of went slept under. It's kind of under the radar right now. But when you go and listen to "Hope You Proud of Me," you're gonna say back to back like, "What the? This is like." That's to me. That's just my most impressive body of work. Just the way I put it together.
Now, do you think by you doing projects, you get overlooked compared to a lot of different artists?
You know, I hate to sound like a glass half filled, half full type nigga, but keep real with you, shit. I think it's all my fault. I don't think I'm like underlooked. Or I think that everybody who hears and fucks with my shit, they really fuck with me. And me as a person, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't come with no weirdo energy and no shit like that. I don't think I do. But my point is, I think that it's my marketing and my consistency with marketing and not moving on to the next. Or we was talking about that earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think staying consistent with, like, the same thing. Keep pushing the same thing every day. Post big timer, post big timer, post big timer every day. Like, I gotta.
That's important.
Yeah.
I be telling artists that too. You can drop so much, but then you have to market it.
But you gotta market it.
You gotta push it.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you got too much out to push it.
Yeah, and we don't know what to focus on. It's that, and that's also a business strategy and technique. Like, you know what I'm saying? You push a product and you market that everything is to that product. Everything focuses in on that product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How would you say how often should you drop in order to promote the certain single or project that's out right now before the next one?
I think that is that's to each his own. Like, whatever your goals are. Like, so if you have a goal of, hitting 50,000 streams, then you're gonna drop again. Do that. But like, the day situation, I don't know if y'all know the story, but the day situation is like, hey, I'm gonna put this song out on SoundCloud. If y'all give me 5,000, if y'all hit me with 5,000 plays, I'll drop another one.
Right.
And the first song she dropped was "Try Me," so it went over 5,000 plays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. It did.
So it's like,
took off.
so now it's like, oh well, okay. I know I said I was gonna drop another song, but hold on,
Right.
because this shit just went across the world. So let me focus on this and figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that got her to where she's at today.
For sure.
Marketing and strategies are definitely important.
Yeah.
A lot of artists that I come across are just so like rushed on putting stuff out.
It just gotta make sense, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gotta make sense. Like, me personally, I'm no
You
longer
can make
like
content last, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Projects and singles are different.
way different.
Yeah.
Projects are way harder to push and figure out how to get people. I mean, if it's hard to get a person to listen to one of your songs, don't like know you. How you gonna get a person to listen to 10 of your songs?
Right.
Like, it's just logically doesn't make sense. So
Exactly.
Me personally, I luckily have a little, existing little fan base, and I can like at least cater to them every time I drop. I don't have to worry about. But I mean, for new artists coming in, man, you gotta make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
See, I look at it like this though too. Shit, what you have in so many projects, like I said, you could take a single,
Yeah.
make that motherfucker go crazy, and make him come back to the table.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It's never too late.
No.
It's you know what I'm saying. My question is,
That's
where
what
you see
projects
yourself
are for,
in 5
too.
years with the music?
5 years. Man, I got my own label now. It's called PSL.
Okay.
And
I peeped that.
yeah, man.
I peeped that.
PSL, the PSL, and in 5 years, I expect to have an artist that's going to go fucking crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. So the next time you come back,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
yeah, dog. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Really, to have a conglomerate of artists, but I mean, at least I'm gonna have one that I can show for. Like, yeah, I told y'all this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I done tapped in with so many artists, bro. I low-key wish if I could do it over again, I'd be like on some Gucci Man shit and try to grab niggas. Like, but I always figure, like, if I ain't got no money to offer you, then shit, I really ain't about to offer you nothing.
Right.
Because what the fuck I'm gonna tell you to stop doing? What the fuck I'm gonna sell you a dream? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
That's all that should be at first.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
But,
I don't do that.
But you gotta make that shit reality for yourself, and then come back and get niggas.
Yeah.
But that's all on the artist too, though. You can find a motherfucker that's hungry enough, that's willing to get
Gotta
down
just
with
stay
you.
down and
Exactly.
stick with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
nowadays, man.
Nah, they
be
want the
having
fast
that
way.
hustle, man.
Top 5 artists growing up as a kid. And out of those top 5, who is the most
You gotta be specific,
inspiring?
though, nigga. You talking about Detroit artists or just artists? Period.
Just artist, period.
All right.
Yeah, yep.
My top 5, since I was a kid, man, I always grew up, was Busta Rhymes was number 1. I always loved the way he performed. I always loved his energy, his style. Yeah, like, that Busta Rhymes is that was my, like, idol. Top 5, I said Busta Rhymes, Eminem, and then you said childhood, right?
Yeah, yep.
Shit. Man. Busta Rhymes, Eminem. Trying to think. I mean, I was in the Wu-Tang, DMX. I say DMX is 3. I say 3 for DMX. I'm trying to think. I said Busta Rhymes, Eminem, DMX. Shit, growing up. Oh, something to do with Cash Money, hands down.
Okay.
I can't say Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like everybody really fuck with Cash Money.
Cash Money,
back
Hot
in the
Boys.
day.
I'll say Hot Boys is
Yeah.
a group, something like that.
Okay.
Like, yeah, Hot Boys is a group. Wu-Tang, I'll give another group for that. Wu-Tang. And, I mean, of course, like your Jay-Z's and Nas's, but,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know, I put Nas over Jay-Z personally, but, yeah. So that'd be like my 5 I can think of off the top of the head. E40.
E40 for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm tripping.
Definitely.
Honorable
E40.
mention at least, if not 5.
I'm glad you mentioned him because I was
Yeah,
like,
E40
yeah.
for sure.
Now, is it true Johnny Gill made you want to sing?
Yeah. Yep.
Real shit?
Mm-hmm.
Real
Yep.
shit. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
oh shit.
Who the fuck this nigga looked that up at, dog? Talking shit. But what made you want to sing, though, bro? Like, put a
External
little
research.
harmony into that motherfucker.
So my nigga GT is gonna tell you one story, right? He's gonna tell you that I started singing because of him.
Okay.
He's a fucking liar, but I let him roll with the story. All right. First time I ever said that. He's a fucking liar. I'm telling you. But I let him roll with the story. I was singing, like I was trying to harmonize some shit on my first project because I just saw it being a new wave, and then it was around the same exact time. I think I released my project in October. Drake released his project, that one project that went crazy. The first one, it was in February.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I always say I was singing before Drake. I probably was not singing before Drake. Drake has been singing for years, singing before that, by the way. But yeah, I be talking shit like that. But nah, nigga, I was singing like, cause yeah, that I just saw it coming. Like nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And then Drake was just like the icing on the cake, but I just saw like the harmonizing, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, no, because I did that concert really, and I had a song on there while I was singing. And that's what made him stand the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, exactly. It was just different. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I just saw it coming, man. And I was like, man, fuck it. Like, why not be versatile all the way? Like, I always thought that you should use your voice as an instrument.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the instrument on the record. So, don't look at it like you just saying words and shit. Like, nah, nigga, you got to make the words be felt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You ever like argue with a nigga and a nigga like, he can say something, but when he get loud with you is when you get the feeling it. Like, hold on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga say shit all day, you like, whatever, dog. But he get loud, it's like, nah, bro, hold on, this ain't that. I gotta say something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cause you know what I'm saying? That's cause you felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? So a rap is the same thing. You gotta say things that you mean, and you gotta make niggas feel that shit.
I think that's gonna end this interview. Appreciate
man.
to come out.
My
For sure,
dog.
my boy.
Thank you, dog.
Appreciate it.
man.
Appreciate y'all.
I'm saying.
Y'all got me high. This is like a smoke box right now.
Man.
They got me kill my
I
throat.
appreciate
Is going crazy.
my man's DJ Forte
Hey,
first and
what do they
foremost, you
call
know what I'm
that?
saying? Bringing me on and shit, first episode, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes, sir.
And meeting this man in person, just
New
a quick little
official
story.
co-host.
Met him before,
Yeah.
through the net, chopped it up with the nigga. Didn't meet him in
Oba Rowland.
person. Now we here.
I'm high as
Let's
fuck.
go.
I'm high.
Let's go.
You already know what it is, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at The H&G Show and follow us on the gram as well at The H&G Show. And before we go, we got a gift for you. from
Oh,
the
for me.
sponsor. We got
Oh,
some medicated
sure.
cannabis syrup.
Oh, yeah.
So So make sure you go check them out on the gram too. THC Tech.
What's up, Ray? I got the plug. What's up?
Pour that up.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Pour that up.
I'm about to flip this bitch, make $1 million.
Hell yeah. But before we dip, my boy Oba Rowland has a fire virtual performance for y'all. So make sure you
stay here, bitch. Don't go nowhere.
Tap in because he's about to run through it.
Diamonds on my nose, almost caught a cold. Damn, line like shit about hard as fuck.
What up, Forte? Check this out.
Diamonds on my nose, almost caught a cold. No heart, bitch, I'm cold. I stuck to the code. All my bitches know I will never fall. I got self-control. You say that you round the town, well, bitch, I guess I drove. White paint on my bitch toes. Your bitch feet look like the Flintstones. 3 hoes in my bed, no, I never sleep alone. You sleep on me, you dumb though. With my index and my thumb, you know where I'm from. Like some always on my feet. Every summer I'm the one. I see you shop at Go to Sun, but every summer you get sun. Damn. I ain't tucking shit, bitch. I ain't ducking shit, bitch. You can't tell me shit, bitch, if you ain't touch an L. Bitch, I feel like Rice, trying to become best friends with them elms. I ain't had no choice, ain't too much, I ain't dead. Invested in myself, and I did it on a whim. Bitch, I'm in my zone, you are not in my realm. You are not in my realm, no. Bitch, stay in your place. Count the money different ways. Gotta watch you niggas ways. Niggas tryna steer the way. Bitch, stay in your place. Count the money different ways. Gotta watch you niggas ways. Niggas wanna ride the wave.